India's biggest celebrity brands on Kiska Brand Bajega is in New York. And today we are going to be talking to a celebrity brand who has not just made name for himself on the global stage, but has won people's heart to get him a Michelin star. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are in New York interviewing and meeting Chef Vikas Khanna at his award-winning restaurant, Bungalow. So let's dive straight in. Picture a boy in Amritsar discovering his world through the aromas in his grandmother's kitchen. He chases that junoon all the way to New York until he lands a Michelin star, writes over 25 cookbooks, directs a film, and feeds millions with his heart. Joining us today on Kiska Brand Bajega right here from New York is the incredible Chef Vikas Khanna. So welcome, Vikas, to Kiska Brand Bajega.
Hi.
Right?
It's a pleasure to be here.
Vikas, let's go back to where it all began. Before the Michelin stars, before MasterChef, before the books and all the fame, back to the young boy in Amritsar who was born with a clubfoot, who was often unable to play like other kids. You would spend hours beside your grandmother in the kitchen watching her cook. That space really became your sanctuary. Was that kitchen your first playground? Also, I want to know, what did your earliest dreams look like back then?
Wow. Thank you for revisiting with me. I think it was a very moment of sacred instinct for me when my grandmother would take me to Golden Temple. बिल्कुल अमृतसर में पैदा बड़ा हुआ.
जी.
So I just saw food from a different lens.
Okay.
I saw that, even in pain and disparity and in poverty and in richness and celebration, in loss, food was the center force. And she would always tell me that circle is not complete if you go to langar and you have the prasad. Circle will be complete if you go and do seva. So you have to clean, you have to wash, you have to cut, you have to prep, you have to learn how to roll breads. एक बहुत ही moment of silence में when I look back at this, कि उस time पे मुझे नहीं पता था मेरी ये training हो रही है. And then I was very young that I figured out कि घर के पीछे एक जगह है, वहाँ पे बिजनेस करना चाहिए. वही किटी पार्टीज का छोटा-छोटा $10, $10, $20. और वो शुरू हुआ, घर वालों ने परमिशन दी. We started that with my grandmother and my mother. And because my mother is extremely hardworking, customer service centric businesswoman.
Right.
छोटे से स्केल पे था, मतलब बिजनेस तो कह भी नहीं सकते उसको प्रॉपर्ली, बिकॉज पापा कहते चैरिटी है, क्योंकि जो भी आता है पैसे लेने से रिफ्यूज कर देते हो. अरे आओ, बड़ी खुशी की बात है, खाना खाओ. I felt that those were, and there was something I remember, if you have to, one moment, what you say was defining for me was, अमृतसर में किटी पार्टी हो रही है, women will always be complaining. मैं छोटा सा पतला सा बार्गेन कर रहा हूँ कि मैम प्लीज पापा डांटेंगे, थोड़े और पैसे दे दो. And they'll be like, नहीं हमने पूरा खाना नहीं खाया, आधे देंगे, इसका वो देंगे, गुलाब जामुन लेट आए, उसके पैसे काटेंगे, कोल्ड ड्रिंक ठंडी नहीं थी, उसके पैसे नहीं देंगे. All the basic things. And my mother used to watch, and my grandmother used to say, don't help him.
Okay, not to help you.
Not to help.
Right? She wanted you to be self-sufficient,
She
independent.
used to say, मैं सब देख रही हूँ, मैं देखती हूँ कैसे डील करता है तू.
Okay.
तो उसने कहा था याद रखना कि बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत लगती है कस्टमर को अंदर लेके आने में, उसको रखने में बहुत ज़्यादा और मेहनत लगती है.
Right here in New York, you worked in about 50 kitchens, took on nearly 31 odd jobs, including washing dishes, cleaning and cooking in homes, working in delis, cafes and restaurants. You even looked after dogs and cats. You also worked in several restaurants, opened a cooking school and ran catering companies. From washing dishes in New York to earning a Michelin star, what really kept you going all this while?
So I was running my bank, was very successful in India, possibly number one in Amritsar, one of the top in Punjab. Because I was trained in five-star hotels, I had a big degree, I had so much of exposure, experience. I knew what the banquets would look like, all the catering, celebrations, engagement, rokas, all those things. Master kar liya tha maine. And then one day there was a little conflict with the government official, the police guy, and he came in next morning after the conflict, and it destroyed my entire space. And I just broke my heart. Something I'd made with my heart and soul, and it was all shattered, brought to ground. And मुश्किल लग रहा था मेरे को, how do I rise again in a city? But my sister and my mother had been to a wedding in Long Island, and they said कि New York जा, सबसे बड़ा शहर,
अरे
इतना जुनून है ना तेरा, वहीं जाके पूरा हो सकता है. But अमृतसर जाने की रात, when you're so close to your roots, that was the toughest night of my life. भगवान ना करे कि anybody should face that. When I went to my grandmother's room and I told her कि कल सुबह मैं New York जा रहा हूँ, so it was the hardest decision of my life. And she told me, she's saying, फिर से बन जाएगा, we'll do it again. As a business people who are listening to you, there will be times when you're shattered down to ground.
but with every adversity there's an opportunity.
But you got to be strong with it. You
Yeah.
have to have some faith in something.
Yeah,
It could be faith in a lie.
yeah.
And this is a wall in our library where all the white chefs are there. And I would ask my teacher, professor at that time, Professor Tarakan, we still remember the communication. I said, how come there's nobody who looks like us? It's a good question. Why nobody looks like us? We are celebrating absolutely foreign culture,
Right.
making us feel somehow, some of us are feeling superior, but majority of artists are feeling oppressed and feeling that hum kyun nahi hai yahan pe? So I told my grandmother when I came back, she's saying, ਅਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਹਾਲਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ, ਸਾਡਾ ਵਕਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ. Like our time hasn't come yet.
Right.
And I said, ਬੀਜੀ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਉਹ ਦੀਵਾਰ ਦਾ.
You manifested that. He manifested.
I was lying. I knew I'm never going to make it. I knew it. मैं कहा यहीं पे आके कोई रेस्टोरेंट में ज्वेल ऑफ इंडिया वगैरह में नौकरी कर लूंगा शेफ की. मेरी लाइफ, that's my life. But I had to tell her something for her to hold on to her breath. I wanted her to stay alive with hope that her favorite child is leaving her. For what? Food was my healer. Food was the only way I could explain to her. And the day I got the Michelin star, October 5th, 2011, I called her. She was 97. And I said, Biji, tonu yaad hai ke wo diwar te I won that award. Biji, and she was lying down on the bed and she said something so powerful to me. She said, Kake matlab
Yeah.
bachche, Mubarak. I said, Biji, tonu pehle. This is your
course.
honor. It's got nothing to do with me. It's only because of you. You think, yaad rakhiye कि ताज सर ते 24 घंटे नहीं पांदे.
Yeah.
Don't wear your crown.
Yeah.
You have a bigger purpose. And she passed away 4.5 weeks after that day. She was alive just to see her son on that wall.
What a beautiful story. What a
Yeah,
beautiful
she
story. You know, you're an inspiration to lakhs of youth today in India and across the world who want to be a chef, who want to take the power of Indian cuisine to the world, which you've already done. What is the secret recipe, Vikas, I want to know, behind building a brand of the master chef that you are for them, for the youngsters who are watching the show?
You know, right now the doors are open.
Yeah.
When we were here working in the kitchens, the doors were never open. I was working in Paris and they said that you can't be on the
Yeah.
range.
Right.
Being a person with darker hands,
Yeah.
your job is cleaning and store management deliveries. I never forget that. And I feel mushkil hai, but I do feel that for the younger generations coming forward is you've got to find your own truth. But the truth comes with happiness. I have lived many, many decades, 41 years, I'm doing the same job. If I was not happy, this would seem like a punishment because all the days are not going to be same.
Sure.
When everything is okay, passion continues. What if everything is not okay? Then devotion comes to play. Devotion is a much more powerful word.
What a beautiful saying.
Because every single day for me to be devoted to a single restaurant and try to make people believe that this is home for Southeast Asians, everyone is welcome. I think that took a very strong sense of my beginnings back home from Amritsar. You continue the same ethos, कि जी आया नो, जो पंजाबी में बोलते हैं. Everyone is welcome. This is their home. But to make a business feel like that, it is very rare. It's very tough. So passion doesn't work. Bhakti works.
Ah,
Bhakti is Param Shakti.
you're such an inspiration. You're such an inspiration. You once said that every dish at Junoon has a story, from the spice trail to the Sufi poetry. You believe that recipes are cultural memories, not just formulas. How important to you is storytelling in food? And also, how do you weave stories into your menus?
So I went to Varanasi
Right.
and I was totally obsessed. I've never seen a place, I never felt that I had those emotions in me to understand celebration of death,
The celebration of death.
okay, to feel that it's inevitable. That is inevitable. And being at the ghat, everything changed for me. People can go there and say, oh, this is amazing, magical. But for somebody as an artist to feel that pain, and at the same time you look behind and there's a mundan ceremony going on for a
Yeah.
childbirth, is so close proximity to life and death.
Yes.
Varanasi moved me like anything, especially for a child like me who was taken to Haridwar by my grandparents and told me all the stories of India, the real truth about our history. So everything came back to me when I was living abroad. I was feeling so disconnected, as happens to many people who live abroad, that you start living this very kind of a comfortable. But I keep saying we bargained for pennies. We left our aging parents and grandparents for a comfortable life, which is not even real. And I say that on behalf of millions and millions of Indians who are living abroad, that we miss that country, we miss that home. But it was circumstances, it was time, it was something in life which happened, which took you away from home. There's nothing more precious than being home. And we lost home. So मुझे लगता है कि for you to be here and to create a home for everyone in a way that you celebrate an Indian festival every day. पूरी नवरात्रि सेलिब्रेट होती है यहाँ पे, गणपति पूजा शुरू हुई, पूरी पूजा, दिवाली पे we had like almost 16 days of Diwali celebrations where everybody is getting gifts as they're coming and dining here.
Lovely.
अभी रमजान का महीना था, हर रोज we are because to celebrate our culture, it's celebrating our diversity. कि रोज खजूर की नई डेट्स आ रही हैं, नई नई फॉर्म्स ऑफ मिठाई. That is the purpose of Bangla.
Well said. Well said. Vikas, you've served presidents, spiritual leaders, and royalty. What's that one moment that truly gave you goosebumps?
Shah Rukh Khan,
Is it Shah Rukh Khan? Why is that so?
first love of my life, but also when he was coming to Bangla, I've never felt like something like that. I've never felt anything close to that. Of course, it's always been my mom and Sanjeev Kapoor when I'm cooking for them.
Huh.
But when Shah Rukh came to Bungalow, he sat on that table with his family. And just me in the kitchen, I saw it and I'm like, oh my God.
You were not aware that he was coming?
No, we were aware.
You were aware, yeah.
But just watching his back and I'm like, my God is here in the restaurant. My God. So when I sat with Shah Rukh, I said, I should have sent you food there. You know, this was inconvenience because the whole restaurant came to standstill. And we were every who's who. Restaurant didn't come to standstill. That moment, everybody stopped eating because there's so much of magnetism. There's something, itni power hai. So I sat with Shah Rukh. I said, Shah Rukh, I should have sent the food. This could be inconvenient for kids and, you know, wife and family. I think I've come to honor the place where I feel my parents are respected so much. I've come to honor a place where my parents are respected so much. I feel that this respects the honor you give to India every day. Live actually saying there's nothing like this, where every single day you're honoring our roots, our traditions, our festivals. I've come to honor that place. मैं होटल में तो कहीं से मंगवा सकता था भाई, मुझे कमी है. मुझे कमी है ये moment की. You filled me up with seeing the joy of serving your own people, your own community. The kids who are living here for so long and feeling that we don't belong here. Suddenly you hold their hands and says, you deserve being on the top. आपका सवाल था कि खाने का क्या महत्व है आपकी लाइफ में. food filled up that gap for me. I turned all my pain, everything into a restaurant where it was my sister's 50th birthday the day we opened it. No PR, nothing. Lines of people outside.
11 seconds you were sold out. 11 seconds.
Every day, in more than 1 year.
But when you first opened it, I was told 11 seconds.
So every day we are doing 10 seconds, 15, 20 seconds. Boom, one refresh button, all tables gone.
In 2024, Vikas, you opened a restaurant called Bungalow in New York, where we are currently. And in true Vikas Khanna style, reservations sold out in just 11 seconds. You've called it your last innings in the hospitality industry. You've worn so many hats, achieved so much. What's that one thing you're still hungry for?
मेरे में तो कोई एम्बिशन भी नहीं था, पता नहीं यहाँ पे कैसे पहुंच गया। जैसे शिवाना आजमी कहते हैं मुझे, पता नहीं कितनी दूर कैसे पहुंच गया तू। मेरे को तो बेसिक सेंस भी नहीं है, कॉमन सेंस भी नहीं है कोई चीज करने की। कहाँ से पहुंच गया यहाँ पे? एंड देन जावेद जी कहते हो, किसे कहा आता है इसके ऊपर? So I don't wish anything.
Okay.
I have been given more than I ever wanted, I ever deserved, I feel. And I feel that it's time for me to share it with whatever I brought from that small kitchen in Amritsar to the world. मेरे में कोई desire, कोई jumping वाला नहीं हूँ मैं बहुत ठहराव आ गया. After my sister में एक बहुत change आया. And that day visiting Varanasi for our last rituals, it completely changed me as a human being. I felt the insignificance of whatever I was proud of. अगर उस दिन अपनी बहन को नहीं बचा सका मैं हॉस्पिटल में, फिर में कोई औकात नहीं है मेरी. तो मैंने बिल्कुल सरेंडर कर दिया. ये रेस्टोरेंट was grown out of surrender. It was born out of my surrender. कोई मेरे को भूख नहीं थी इसकी, कुछ नहीं था, but she said कि नहीं, यहाँ पे हमारे बच्चे हैं हजारों की तादाद में इस देश में, उनको पता है उनका बड़ा भाई फैमिली मेंबर एक रेस्टोरेंट लेके यहाँ खड़ा है. जब भी वो टूटे होंगे, they'll come here just to meet you and eat here. And those things had very strong influence on me. For somebody who was running around the world, chasing so many things, and वो ठहर गया बिल्कुल. वो है ना एक गाना है तू झूम, that really touched my heart, saying that जो है तेरा लब जाएगा करके कोई बहाना, तेरे वश विच कुछ भी नहीं है, दिल नो है समझावा. That line really affected me. And I heard that song in the hospital, that nothing is in my hands. What is mine is going to come to me. This came to me. Jimmy, Samir, Maisha, Sheila Bhabhi, Arafat Bhai, Noshad, our chef's team, they all came in my life. How many restaurants in the world can be proud of that they have the same team after 1.5 years, what they started with? Same. अभी भी ऑफिस में वही फोटो है, क्योंकि जनरली आफ्टर फ्यू डेज वो ईगोस बैटल्स आती हैं, ये बैटल्स आती हैं. तो मेरे कुछ नहीं मांग रहा मैं, मेरे को अपने आप ही वो धूप भी दे रहा है, रोशनी भी दे रहा है. और जिस दिन बारिश मांगता हूँ बारिश भी आ जाती है. मैं और क्या मांगू उससे. आई एम शूटिंग माई नेक्स्ट मूवी विद शिवाना आज़मी. आई फिनिश्ड इट. इट्स अबाउट अ फेल्ड शेफ इन न्यूयॉर्क. It's called Imaginary Rain. So we are shooting this last...
And you're acting in it?
नहीं, मैं director, writer, producer, dress designer, cleaner, dialogue writer, सब कुछ मैं ही हूँ.
हाँ जी.
एक failed chef in New York है, and she closes the restaurant after 20 years. And she is feeling so broken and empty inside that she wants to pay a visit back home to India. And those 2 weeks changes her life. And a love for food and eternity, and she gets all her answers. She learns how to let go of the pain. At the Golden Temple, all the end sequence happens. तो एक सीक्वेंस चल रही है. शिवाना जी से पूछ के देखें तो शिवाना जी के साथ सीक्वेंस है, बहुत हाई राइज बिल्डिंग में मैनहट्टन दिखाना था. उनके सामने कितना छोटा, उनकी सोच के सामने, उनकी विजन के सामने. और मैंने कहा शिवाना जी यहाँ पे बारिश आ जाए ना, मजा ही आ जाता है इस शॉट में. हम पीछे कुछ कर रहे हैं and we see thunders and we saw. And शिवाना जी was there and she's touching the glass. You think, मैं 50 साल से मूवीज में काम कर रही हूँ, मैंने ऐसा कुछ नहीं देखा. There is something so pure about when you start a project. कभी भी नहीं देखेगा आपने मेरे को clutter head है. God has given me one path, I walk on it. That's it.
You know, like Shabana ji said, I have interviewed more than 100 guests. But for me, this last 1 hour that I spent with you has been a spiritual journey. But and coincidentally, I lost my father because of cancer. Work, a devotion to work healed me. Um, I am doing a show, on OTT show, which I've written and put together. And coincidentally, it's called Hai Junoon, right? It's about the passion for music and dance. And talking to a passionate person like you, right, and talking about how passion and this much bigger purpose of devotion has inspired me immensely after this interview. On behalf of everybody, right, or from the team of Kiska Brand Bachega, I feel fortunate and blessed that you've hosted us in this passionate place. I would not call it restaurant. I would call it a symbol of love and passion today, right? Thank you very much for sharing your dreams, your views, your vision, your purpose to us. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Vikas Khanna. Thank you.
You don't know.